Hey y'all, so it's me, Asia, the fumbling farmer here. I just got back from a weekend with my family traveling, and I've just been like, oh my gosh, what am I going to see in my garden? What's my garden going to look like? Because it was raining and storming and everything while we were gone. It was doing that here, and so I was just nervous. So I actually haven't looked yet. All right, I've peeked through my bathroom window because I couldn't resist, but I haven't looked yet at what my garden looks like, and so I thought I would take y'all around and check it out. On the deck, it looks like some kind of bug has gotten to this. That's what I'm expecting, actually, is to see a lot of insect damage and to see a lot of did this grow at all? No, it got soaked, and they probably seeds have all died because they've been in water too much. Sorry, this is not exciting to see my hand going like this. I'm just trying to empty some of the water out of that tray. I think I'll leave it open. How about you? What are you doing? This is still, I think that's a tomato ground cherry I'm trying to grow. Okay, ooh, these babies here. I need to plant them. I'm gonna actually see if my neighbor wants them and try to donate them because they're doing a little rough. What's going on here? Lemon tree. I think lemon tree's on its way out, y'all, because it has these spots. It's a kind of fungus, and I don't think I can get rid of it really, especially because it has spread to so many parts of the thing. Like the newer leaves look good, but the older leaves are there. I don't know. Somebody said that I can do copper fungicide on it, so I might go ahead and take off the older leaves. Oh, I just stuck my hand in a spider web. It's right. Okay, I tried to show you the spider web, but I pushed the video button by accident. I don't have my handy dandy device. Okay, let's see. So the first thing is I'm glad the corn is standing. On my other like gardening pages, I saw a lot of people like, my corn's blown over, and I was like, oh no. Oh my gosh, look, they have silks on here. Look at that, y'all. Oh my gosh, look at it. All my little corns, they're all supposed to get like, I don't know, I don't understand how corn works. Allegedly, this stuff here is where like the pollen is, and then you're supposed to like, each ear of corn is connected to a silk, so each silk has to get pollinated in order for the little, not ear of corn, each kernel of corn, and each silk has to get pollinated in order for the kernel to form on your corn cob. Otherwise you end up with like a really halfway done corn cob. But I don't know. I also think I have some kind of bugs, because that right there, it's hard to, I can't get it to focus, but that looks like caterpillar poop. And there is like a thing called a corn worm or something, and the corn worm eats corn, and it's like a caterpillar kind of thing. So I don't know, but the corn looks really good, y'all. Not this many, like there's definitely like little silks forming here. I don't know like how I'm supposed to do this. Am I supposed to touch these? But then these things keep falling off. I don't think I want them to fall off. Okay. I think this year is going to be my experiment year with corn, because this is the first year that I've gotten it to like actually make tassels and silks and all that stuff, and then we'll see. But let's check out my beans down here. Yeah, after I finish this video, I'm gonna have to come out with a harvesting basket and harvest. I have so many beans inside the house already that I harvested. Look at that. Y'all, that's crazy. So, all right, I'm gonna do that. Let's walk to, I guess let's go to Nyla's garden. All right, my peas are dying because they're just, it's hot, and they've been out here for a while. You see they're getting powdery mildew on them. They get like this powdery thing. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and pick whatever peas I have here. So this right here is powdery mildew. After it rains, a lot of times it'll develop, and that's what I was worried about happening on my plants. So I have suspicions it might be on my squash plants and stuff too, but we'll go over there and see. Anissa's garden, her little balloon flowers are blooming. Here's Nyla's garden. Hers probably looks like it got the most blown over, but she has just the sweetest little flowers still. So I think it's okay. I might come through with her and see if she wants to stand all these stalks up and we can support them with little bamboo things. Oh, hey, little dragonfly. Sorry, I got distracted. All right. And then this dude here. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh my goodness. What kind of violence happened there? Oh, it's not blood. It's flower petals. Never mind. No violence. The borage. Look how gorgeous that is. And then all the different cosmos are going. I planted this, I think this is my climbing black-eyed Susan vine. I planted it a while back and I didn't know if it had done anything, but here it is. And I'm just trying to help it climb because this baby needs some help. So put it up there. All right, this one fell over, this borage, so I'm gonna help it sit up, but I'm not ever good at doing these one-handed, so I'll wait until I'm not on camera and I'll do that. That's that, and my sunflowers are nice and big, and this borage is gorgeous and just blossoming away. And you can actually eat these flowers. They're edible. Throw them into a salad, or just eat them. And they're kind of a sweet, oh, spider web. They're kind of like have a sweet, like a sweet lettuce taste. It's like sweet lettuce. Kind of tastes like a little bit. So it's nothing like super duper exciting, but it does look pretty in a salad with little flowers sprinkled in it. So there's a lot of edible flowers actually that I didn't know about. Okay, here's the main part of my garden. Tomatoes. So I am seeing tons of tomatoes growing on some of these plants. Look at that. Oh my goodness, look at that. But I'm also noticing, look at these leaves here are turning yellow and curling in. So I'm definitely gonna have to get in and do some pruning of those lower leaves. I'm also seeing lots of little suckers have grown up just in the few days that I was gone. The suckers are, them suckers growing. All right. More tomatoes growing everywhere. Oh, that basil plant kind of fell over a little bit. How's these babies doing down here? You guys doing okay? Yep. You're getting nice and tall. Let's put you on this side of your cage though, okay? Okay, and then that tomato plant there. Okay, so that looks okay, kind of as expected. I expected to see some yellowing after all that rain, and I didn't get out here to treat right away. Look at this acorn squash, y'all. That thing got so big in just a few days. And then, oh, I have to tuck this vine in. It's trying to grow out and I need to tuck it up. Okay, baby, you gotta go up, okay? Let's see. Can you do that for me? Let's get your little tendril over here and let's see if that helps you just grow up, okay? You can do it. But that one over there finally is growing up and over, which is like my dream come true. Okay, my Kajari melons are growing along pretty nicely right here. And these are my nasturtiums. These are looking a little rough too, like around the edges. I might come in and try to spray them. Okay, let's see, peppers. Tons of little flowers. Okay, little flowers in here.
Hey, Mom.
The pepper plants, hey baby, are looking pretty good. It's still getting chewed up though, look at that. And all this wet weather that we were having is probably like slug heaven too, but some of these smaller ones are not slugs, they're something else. So I'll have to come out here and check that out. Alright, this cucumber plant is crazy. It's like at the top of the trellis over here, but it looks pretty healthy. I'm not seeing too much up there. My tomato plants back here also have tomatoes on that one. That one's growing up nicely. But look at this, something just chewing this thing up. Oh, cucumber. So yeah, I definitely got to come out here with a harvest basket and get this stuff. All right, this baby is supposed to be growing up. There's another cucumber. He's supposed to be growing up that vine. Bill, what are you doing? All right, my borage kind of fell over in there. You too, honey. You are a vining plant, my love. Okay. Oh, there's another little cucumber. Okay, let's keep going around. Oh, here's another little cucumber. I definitely want to cut some of these lower branches off. The spaghetti squash is looking okay. That borage, I want to help it lean up a little bit. Let's see this. Look at these bugs right here. You see them? They're like some kind of little mites, and they suck the juices out of your plants. But when you try to pinch them, like those red bugs I can pinch, these ones I try to pinch and they hop away. Okay, I'm going to break this tendril off because I don't actually want this growing up here. I want this growing up here. So I'm just going to try to wrap that around. And you, who are you? You're a cucumber plant. I don't mind if you grow up here, but you got to stay on your trellis. Okay. Strawberries are pretty much done for this season. So just making sure that they look relatively healthy. I'm going to come through and kind of thin them out a little bit maybe. Okay. Then we have carrots here growing along. Carrots ain't going to do nothing yet. The carrots are going to take a while. Carrots require patience. See how that has that there? If I pull it up, it's going to be a itty bitty little thing. So I'm just going to heal it up a little bit and just let it keep doing its thing. So there's the carrots. I pulled the radishes out. And here is a zucchini plant. How are these babies doing? I don't see any really zucchinis growing. Oh, here's a zucchini. Oh, look at that zucchini over there. So I got 2 zucchinis going. Oh, 3rd zucchini going. And I have one inside the house too, so that's 4. Okay, here we are with the yellow squash. I got 1 yellow squash here. It looks like a couple are going to be ready to pollinate. Like this one right here might be ready in the morning, and there's one over there ready. But that's all I'm really seeing. Seeing some insect damage maybe. Okay, pepper plants, sweet peppers. A whole bunch of flowers, but not a whole bunch of peppers. So I have to go through and fertilize everything too, I think. This is the lettuce. It's still growing up, but it's probably getting a little bitter now because it got, and that one's over there that are growing really tall have gone to seed. All right, let's see over here. Okay, sunflower. Oh, here's some nice little tomatoes growing on this plant here. And a nice little red bug. I got you, sucker. Different kind of sucker than a tomato sucker. It's a bug sucker. Okay, so only one that I saw actually actively, but they're there because I see the damage on the plants. Let's check my eggplant out. Oh, I see you on my eggplant. I ain't gonna be able to reach you though because, oh, I got spider web in my face. Sorry, my camera just went crazy. Look at that. Little eggplant. Last year I had 3 eggplant plants and I could not ever get them to do anything because this kept on happening. It would just fall off. Nothing would happen. So I'm super excited to see this guy in here. Or gal, whatever. I don't know what it is. But come on now. She needs a friend, okay? Okay. And then that's my lemon balm, my wheelbarrow filled with water and probably mosquito larvae. A little strawberry action. That's cool. Cool, cool, cool. That one's old. Alright. Oh, here's some more strawberries. Alright, and I think that's it. What's going on? So there's some bug damage, some stuff that I definitely have to get into. I'm gonna harvest some green beans, pick those zucchinis. And then I'm going to go around with my copper fungicide and spray down, and I might go around with neem oil on the stuff that I saw, like the big, ow, I can't walk in video and talk at the same time. There's like a lot going on. Anyway, at the things I saw the big damage on, I'll go around and maybe spray that with some neem oil or some kind of bug spray, okay? But 3 days without me, my garden survived, and maybe even did really well. Has lots of stuff growing in it. So yay, thank you for coming with me on my garden update and my check-in. And here's my videographer. So thank you, y'all. The garden's still here. Yay, happy gardening.